on astrologically towards the end of the month here. We have the sun's going to enter Scorpio on October 23rd. So that's going to go ahead and join Mercury as well as Venus. And also we have the full moon in Taurus coming up. That's going to be opposing the sun, and as well we'll have that's on October the 24th, and October the 31st we have well, actually on October the 30th we have Venus retrograde entering back into Libra, and on Halloween, October the 31st, Mercury enters Sagittarius. And so that's what's going to be going on at the end of the month, and we'll have those shifts. And also, I'm going to go ahead and read the astrology. If you'd like to name a sign, I can go ahead and do that first. So this again is going to be for October the 17th through October the 23rd. I'm going to start with Libra, and that is because my birthday was yesterday, so, and my birthday is 10/16 at 11:32 p.m. Okay, so we'll do Sagittarius, and that's why my video was late, so you'll have to forgive me for my tardiness. Got my balloon back there, as you see. So yeah, Sagittarius will do first. And the deck I'm working with today is the Angel deck for Sagittarius. Angel deck, October the 17th through the 23rd. What do you have for me, Sag? Okay. So here we have the Guardian Angel card is upside down, so you might not be feeling like there is a Guardian Angel looking out for you at the moment. You have, this could be children or a project or work, so you might be feeling like you're lacking some kind of protection on you, your project, or your children. So just keep an eye on that. You do have support, you just don't sense it at the moment, Sagittarius. So there is healing, and plus, you know, Sagittarius is always a healer and can not only heal others, but heal themselves very well. And I always like to recommend for them to go out into nature. So as I was stating that, we have the retreat card, Sagittarius. So please take a break as you can. The signs are always going to be clear once you rest. And your abundance card is upside down, probably because you just need a little bit of a retreat. So it's a lot of Scorpio going on. So that's why we have that retreation that we're going through. So, you know, just be sure that once you rest, you'll know that the abundance will come in, the prosperity will come in, whether it's for, you know, whatever aspect that prosperity means to you, and that abundance, okay? Not necessarily money, but can also be love, family, or whatever you need to receive that you're not feeling at the present moment, Sagittarius. Okay, so if you don't want me to do any other signs, I will go ahead and start again with Libra. Again, it was my birthday yesterday, and I just saw a romantic card for Libra as I'm shuffling. This is October 17th to October 23rd. What is the energy for you, Libra? Okay. So, Libra, what we have for you today is your emerging is upside down. So what do you have to emerge from? If you are the type of butterfly type of energy, because you have Scorpio in your chart, that's a possibility for you, Libra. So presently, with all that Scorpio going on and that Venus in retrograde, Scorpio coming into our sun sign next week, so you might be emerging from something. So probably you need some kind of rest. Your soulmate card is upside down, and soulmate can also be friends, family. Doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but can be, especially with us Libras, because you know we're hippie, hopeless romantics. So soulmate can also mean twin flame as well, if you're the person that does have that type of relationship for you and in your pathway. So it looks like that soulmate card is upside down, but a new love is coming in. So maybe a new love might not necessarily be a new love romantic partner, but it might be a new love started with your current romantic partner or a past one. And especially with that Venus in retrograde, we are going possibly back to past lovers. Here we have the abundance card, so it's a theme for both Sagittarius and Libra, so we always have a theme in the videos. There's abundance there, and if you take a moment to know and love whatever it is that you're starting, then the abundance will be available to you, Libra. 1 second, your card fell. All right, Libra, and we have here truth and integrity. Flew out of my hands. And then next we have signs here, Libra. So what are you not seeing? Again, with the retreat, so of course anytime there's Scorpio, we like to retreat, we like to take a break. Allow yourself, Libra, that moment and to heal as well. So we have a theme of seeing your abundance and healing. So, and meditating. So again, with that Scorpio, meditate, rest, be reclusive. It's okay to be reclusive, even if we feel this loving Libra nature and wanting to be around others. Sometimes it's nice just to take a little bit of a break, go recluse so things become clear, and maybe your new love for yourself, your projects, or your soulmates, or your twin flames will make more sense thereafter. So that's for you, Libra. So I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm going to do Venus. So we're going to go ahead and do Taurus. So for you, Taurus, because of that retrograde, again, Scorpio is your opposite sign. Venus is retrograding. So you might be having a little bit of a harder time at this moment with your opposition in that planet of Venus, of partnerships, love. It could embody many things, but mostly about many different partnerships and alliances in your life, and in work, friends, romance, family, children. It's your love planet, basically. So for you, Taurus, I wanted to make sure that you knew everything should be okay. Sometimes it's nice to have the different polarities, so if you just go with it, try not to be too stern in your ways. Because it's nice sometimes to have the yin and yang aspect of things there, Taurus. So what's in the cards for you? October the 17th through the 23rd. I have here enchantment. Okay, so there's some kind of enchantment coming in for you, Taurus. That's a positive view. As long as you see that there's a new beginning that's there. So if there's some kind of enchanting new beginning, can you find that space inside of you? The Serenity card is upside down. So what do you need serenity and peace from? Here we have, there's divine guidance there ready for you, Taurus. So next we have, you should study. Excuse me. So even if studying is not going to school, but embodying something that you have interests in, and focusing more on the depths of things, focusing more on getting into that details. So with all that Scorpio and the planets, with Mercury, the Sun, presently Venus, it does shift back into Libra at the end of the month, as I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, as far as Venus. But there's a lot of opposition going on with Scorpio and Taurus, full moon and Taurus, the Sun and Scorpio. So there's a lot of different directions, but you can be able to see that there's divine guidance that's leading you to something that you need to gain more knowledge in, to learn your lessons in your environment, and whatever you need to learn inside of yourself, Taurus. So we have here, Taurus, balance of things. So that's the theme of Libra. So try to put a balance in things there, Taurus. Then everything will make sense and you'll get a clearer picture. Okay, next I'm going to do Scorpio. See what's in the cards for you, Scorpio, October 17th through October the 23rd. The romance card coming up for you as well here in the shuffle. Okay, Scorpio. So we have here a new love. So this is another theme for the video. And the new love doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could be a new love for something that you just love to do or enjoy doing. That new beginning card again is here, letting us know that it's available to us, but we need some serenity. And I did shuffle the cards, so Scorpio and Taurus are, even though they're opposite, they're having a similar read again here, and that's something that came in for Libra. So meditate, please get a rest, Scorpio. I always say suggestly that, you know, it's your power when you go into that Phoenix mode, when you revert home, you know, power up, charge up, Scorpio. So that retreat is very necessary. It's good to meditate. It's good because it'll bring in your focus as well. You'll understand the things that are coming in. Your projects could be your children. This could be your furry babies, or it could be your actual children, or people that seem like you parent in your life. So right now it's looking like just get some rest before you deal with whatever you're coming in, because there is some kind of new love that's on the horizon for you, but you just need a break to see what's that new beginning that's going to start for you. So little rest, of course, in Scorpio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with that whole Mars, Scorpio kind of energy, because Scorpio is from Pluto, but it also has a subplanet of Mars before Pluto was known fully. So Scorpio and Aries used to rule Mars. Now, so we have Aries. Libra is your opposite. And we also have that Scorpio Venus retrograde. So you might be feeling a little out of sorts, possibly Aries. So let's see what's in the cards for you, October 17th to the 23rd. Okay, so the balance card coming up here. So my rounds, we have last shuffle. Okay, Aries, we have here focus, but at least it's right side up, so that theme is coming in that we need to pay attention to things. The romance card is upside down, so focus on building that romance, because if you want the romance, it's available to you. And again, romance doesn't necessarily have to be for a lover or a romantic partner or a twin flame. Romance can also be a romance of things that you enjoy doing or working on, whatever is your passions. So Archangel Michael card is here. It's upside down. So there's an angel that can protect you, and usually shows up when you're in the most detrimental state, and usually it's usually a car breaking down or some kind of electronics having issues. Archangel Michael is that savior of that moment of when you have an emergency. So if you have some kind of emergency in your love situation, just focus, because you know, the angels are letting you know that they're there waiting for you, Aries. So maybe your angels are letting you know that you need to take care of your body. Your body needs some care right now. And once you discover that care, you'll have your prayers answered. So that answered prayer card is upside down. We have the enchantment card there. So once you understand that you take care of yourself, then the enchantment can come in, Aries. We have here again with the guardian angels. So the angels are two cards in your deck, and they're letting you know we're right here with you. And this one's right side up. So pay attention to any emergency situation. You have playfulness, Aries, that wants to come out. And like I always mention, this is the fun part of you. So we have here truth and integrity is the last card. So what is your truth, Aries, that you have to see? Don't deny your truth. And Aries usually don't deny their truth, but you know, there's something in your integrity to pay attention to at this moment, some kind of truth to pay attention to. What is that aspect that's going on for you right now and presently with that Mercury retrograde coming up in the pre-shadow? Our communications and our logic's going to go through a review of what we presently have, including that Venus retrograde is going to go back into Libra, so our partnerships and our environment in that state is going to have a review. So assure yourself that if you care for yourself, the angels will show you enchantment. Your prayers will be answered, Aries. So we did Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aries. I'm going to go ahead and do Sagittarius. Oh, we did Sagittarius as well. Okay, so let's do Capricorn. Capricorn, we have here, so we have the intention card is right side up, and the spiritual growth. So if you have intention for spiritual growth, it's there and ready for you. Also another theme, take care of your body. So you know, both Aries is a ram and Capricorn is a goat. So if there's something going on with that type of totem in our astrological fields, take care of your body, my goats. And here we have answered prayer as well, which came up for Aries. So also the soulmate card, soulmate can be romantic or it cannot be romantic. It could be some, you know, it could be your family member, it could be your animals. But just know that your prayers will be answered in this situation. It's right behind your back. What is your power though, Capricorn? Just to understand that there's blessings. And also, you get the retreat card. So with all that Scorpio in our astrology, it's a big one to retreat presently, Capricorn. Okay, next we'll do Aquarius. Okay, I have the trust card coming up and a new love coming up here. So if there's a new love either for your work or a romantic aspect, are you feeling some trust in it? That's good if it is. If you feel that trust, take the leap. What is the energy for you? October 17th to the 23rd. Aquarius. We have divine timing for you, Aquarius, and as well here the intention card. So that divine timing is upside down. What is your intention so that you know that the divine will bring whatever it needs in at the right time? So that power of yourself, or maybe the power of the unknown, trusting that the intention of the unknown is positive, but it has to take time. And with retrogrades, we have a review in our love and our aspects of the Venetian aspects. And now we're going to come up with a Mercury pre-shadow retrograde period, and then coming into the retrograde into November. So our logic, our communication, those things will have some different aspects where we have to review and be more cautious on the details of how we speak to others, and how everything basically that we entail in our logic we should be cautious on, like especially even driving. So here we have the meditation card as a theme, Aquarius, so getting that rest. We have that spiritual growth card, and as well we have enchantment and children, so a little bit of a theme here going on in the reads, and serenity. So you'll have some enchantment if you rest. And then when we have children card, again, if it's that new project that you're working towards, Aquarius, then, or if it's children, or if it's whatever it is, your pets or people or family that are like your children, seek that serenity, seek your own power. So that power card is what is your power, what can you harness, and know that the intentions that the universe has for you will give you serenity when you trust that there is enchantment out there for you, Aquarius. So next, I'm going to do Pisces. And the soulmate card here in the shuffle right away for you, Pisces. A lot of words that you have here, Pisces. So we have divine guidance and trusting, as well your answered prayers, and retreat, and abundance, and as well intention and focus. So there we have for you, what do you need to rest in? You know, Pisces, it's looking like if you trust that if you get the retreat that you need and you trust in it, your prayers will be answered. There is divine guidance, and even though we're shuffling, the cards are having a theme here. There's abundance for you, as long as you know that the intention of the universe is to know that you just need to focus on whatever you need to focus on, and what it looks like you need to focus on is a retreat. So that's for you, Pisces. And I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to go ahead and do Cancer. Okay, Cancer, what's in the cards for you? October the 17th through October the 23rd. Cancer, the Children card and the Signs card is coming up in your shuffle, as well as the Soulmate card. Okay, Cancer. Alright, here we have truth and integrity and forgiveness. Are you forgiving yourself for some kind of truth, or so maybe to save your own face is what I'm sensing here, Cancer. What are the signs saying to you? Because you're not seeing what the signs are trying to tell you in that aspect. So power card is right side up, so that's a positive there, Cancer. We have that Children card right side up, so again, this could either be your actual children, your pets, people that you have relationships with where you feel like you are their parent, friends or family as well. So that aspect there, as well as the Harmony card and the Guardian Angel card upside down. So what it's looking like, Cancer, when you forgive yourself for whatever thing you might be tormenting yourself over, whether it's the truth or not, or whether to save your integrity, save your face, you're not paying attention to the signs, because there's something that's there that's your power. Whether it's a new project or your children, it brings you harmony. So remember that the angels are trying to tell you that they're there trying to help you, sweet Cancer. So pay attention to the signs that are coming in for you. Okay. Next we'll do a Virgo, because Virgo is very similar to Cancer, even though Cancer is a water sign and Virgo is an earth sign. Virgo is like the earth sign of a Cancer, except Cancer will show their emotions, where Virgo may not show it. They don't wear it on their sleeves like a Cancer does as far as their feelings go. Okay, Virgo, what's the energy for you? October the 17th through the 23rd. Here we have the focus card. This is again the theme for the video. It's upside down. Your playfulness is upside down, Virgo. So what do you need to focus on? Some play. And here we have that manifestation will be there for you, Virgo, as well. Retreat card upside down. So usually what that means is either you've rested too much or you're in desperate need of rest. Here we have miracles ready for you. So once you step out of whatever is going on and you focus and you play, those miracles will come to you. And here we have the Archangel Michael card right side up. Again, he's that angel that shows up when there's some kind of emergency, some kind of process that needs to be taken care of to protect the human, is when this Archangel usually appears to help. So if you believe in the miracle, Virgo, then that possibility will happen in that relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship, work relationship, friend, family, soulmate relationship, or a twin flame. Just let yourself go, let yourself enjoy yourself. The focus here is on manifesting some fun and understanding that miracles do exist here on this planet. The believing in those miracles will allow you to believe in that relationship, that soulmate relationship card here. So that's for you, Virgo. If it's romantic, that's pretty awesome. It's happening here in Libra. So what more of a romantic sign to have romance and love in, Virgo. So seize that opportunity if it's available to you. Okay, next in the cards, be reading for Leo. Leo, I saw the trust card first, and here it's coming up again, as well as the manifestations cards and the support card. So what's in the cards for you, Leo? October the 17th through October the 23rd. Leo, your soulmate card is the first card that comes up, and I like to reiterate there, Leo, that you know, soulmate can be friends, families, it could be romantic partners, it could be casual relationships, it can also be twin flames, it could even just be your cat. So anyway, there's a balance there that's needed there, Leo, with your soulmate. And again, with this theme for the video, so some of the cards that repeat here, what is your truth, Leo, that will allow you to balance the situation there. And when you find your truth and when you sense that balance within, you'll emerge with all that Scorpio going on. You'll evolve and emerge in this relationship, in this aspect. The spiritual growth card is upside down, so it's looking like the need to grow spiritually comes before the start of this relationship can. So what you could do is try to manifest the situation, because we can create things. And right now, just before that full moon next week, we can put in our requests for what we want if you believe. So that guardian angel card is upside down, so put a little faith in your angels. Ask for what you want, ask for what you desire, and trust that it's going to happen, Leo. So have a little bit of faith in the good of things that do happen in this world. And also, last but not least, my gems. So what's going on with you, Geminis? Little Mercury sign here. October the 17th to the 23rd, my little gems. Okay, gems, I know how you like to keep it happy and light, and that's what I'm sensing first to say. So your prayers will be answered if you just sense that they can be answered. Here we have that Serenity card upside down. So are you relaxing? Meditation? All your cards were upside down at first, and now we have divine guidance. So just trust that if you have some prayers, meditate, have some serenity, just trust there's divine guidance, and release whatever you're holding on to. Let it go, Gemini. Here you just have to trust that the things that do happen in life, they happen at the time that they're supposed to. So what is the lesson that you're supposed to learn? and it's a good time. What better now than in all the planets and a lot of the aspects here in Scorpio to manifest serenity and meditation. So once you let go of that situation, you meditate, you feel out what you're supposed to do in the situation, the divine timing will synchronize it the way that you want. We can't always control things in life. Sometimes we have to face the lesson first, and then we move forward. Okay, gems. And last but not least, we'll do the overall card for the week. Overall card for the week for October 17th through the 23rd. What's the energy here this week? And we have the forgiveness card right side up. So forgive yourself, forgive others. We have Venus in retrograde in Scorpio, and Scorpio Mercury. So we may have sharp tongues. We may not really understand what we're reviewing with our planet, our Venus planet, our Venusian demeanor. So forgive yourself and others. Allow people the chance to just know that they're human too. They make mistakes. No matter how saintly we can feel and be, just forgiveness counts. And also I want to thank you for your patience with me, for me celebrating my birthday last night on October the 16th. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and hope to see you next week. So,